Nice, gonna smash me out. And that's gonna be the clincher right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be the clincher. GG, my guy. Alright, HDN goes down. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Oh yes, we do. Yesterday was my birthday, yes, the 27th. This video will go live on March 28th, but that's why there was no video yesterday. I did a little bit of a birthday live stream. You can actually check out that live stream. It's actually in my videos. If you go click on lives, you can go see what we did. We had a little celebration trying to push on Mythic. And today we're going to continue our last-minute assault on Mythic. I'm only about 3 or 4 games away from hitting it. I've had a devil of a time in Diamond 1. But maybe we'll crack it tonight with Selesnia Humans. It's been a while since we looked at a Humans deck. And I think Selesnia has gotten a bad name lately because of enchantments. But I want to redeem the name of Selesnia, man. Selesnia is not just enchantments, man. It's other stuff too, bro. It's humans. It's strength together. Let's take a look. But before we do that, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what I need? I need you to do something for me. Do you know what that is? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well guys, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you if you don't. So just easily, gently push that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We'd love to have you join the villains today. That'd be great. Fastest growing channel on YouTube. Don't look that up, it's 100% true. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person, 11 o'clock Eastern time every night on Twitch. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information, deck help, all cool stuff there, postings. This deck and all the other ones that I built are available down below on my AetherHub, in case you're interested in getting a copy of this deck yourself. And, of course, I'd like to personally extend an invitation for you to join the villains. You certainly can get a bunch of cool channel bonuses. If you click that join button, become an exclusive member of the channel today. That's a great way to support me directly as well. So, aside from all that, what are we looking at? Only humans. Well, that's a bit of a lie. We do have one angel in this deck, but it's mostly humans. Hopeful Initiate. You've seen a lot of this one. This one's really come out of the woodwork lately because of his ability to destroy artifacts and enchantment, which has been extremely useful lately. 1/2 training, 1 drop. And then, of course, you can remove 2 1/1 counters from among creatures you control, and you can destroy target artifact or enchantment. Extremely, extremely, extremely useful. Especially when we're going to be distributing counters a lot throughout various of our things. We can really start ripping up enchantments and artifacts, which I can tell you, man, if you've played Magic the Gathering Arena lately, is very useful. Ambitious Farmhand. You know, this card doesn't get a lot of love, but it's a pretty good uncommon. Human Peasant 1/1. It lets you search for a Plains card. And while this does have green in it, it is mostly a white deck. It is very heavily on white, and especially when we have some double white cost stuffs. So fixing Plains is really good. And then, of course, we have the Covenant ability. 2 white and 1, transform Ambitious Farmhand, activate only if you have 3 or more creatures with different powers. And then she becomes a 3/3 Human Knight, Seasoned Cathar. Very cool stuff there. Fateful Absence, just a little bit of spot removal, gives them a clue token. I don't really care. If you want to run a different spot exile in this position, sure, I'm not mad at you if you want to run spot exile. Hey, I just wanted the direct removal, especially in instant, so you can modify that. Now, maybe I'll get, maybe people won't like this one. Maybe people don't like this one. This will be a controversial take here. Target creature gets +2 until the end of turn. If it's a human, which again, everything is, +3 and indestructible until the end of turn. That is very dangerous. Fell on my knees, called out to Sigarda, and then I saw my Tormentor blaze with Blessed Sunlight. Very cool. So, +3 indestructible. I really like this as an instant for spot removal, indestructibility, for board wipes, saving somebody's life, and for surprising somebody. +3 is a big beef around there. If you're attacking with a 3/3 and they're like, well, I'll just block with my Vorinclex, or they attack with their Vorinclex, well, guess what? All of a sudden, you know, your hopeful initiate, who's a 2/3 or a 3/4 or whatever, is standing up to that big boy and immediately is indestructible and is going to destroy them. So pretty useful overall. Flare Faith, if you want to do something like the Destroy 2, if you want to throw that in, what's that, Smite the Wicked? I can't remember what the hell it's called. I'm terrible with names. Valor Stance, you want to throw Valor Stance in there, yeah, that's good too. But Flare Faith, I kind of like it, man. Intrepid Adversary, again, 3/1 human. Lifelink, and when Intrepid Adversary enters the battlefield, you may pay 1 white and 1. Any number of times you put that many Valor counters on it, and then everybody gets 1/1 for each Valor counter on Intrepid Adversary. So remember, counters count as modified. Why is that going to matter? Because if Jugan defends the temple, he's actually going to come out possibly as a modified creature. Even though everyone is getting +1/+1, he counts as modified because he has a type of counter on him. Intrepid Adversary. Luminarch Aspirant, how could we forget? Giving out 1/1 counters like crazy. If you want to go more of her, I'm not even mad at you, man. If you want to load up on 4 of her, I'm not even mad at you. If you want to go less Ambitious Farmhands and more Luminarch Aspirants, sure, man. That's not even a bad idea. You can even do that right now. I actually think 2 and 3 is actually probably the better distribution there. 1/1 counters to distribute for everybody. Human, Rally to Light, and together we'll drive out the darkness. Very, very useful. Katilda, Dawnhart Prime. Now, this is an interesting one. Protection from werewolves can come in handy occasionally. Then human creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any of this creature's colors, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. So essentially, if you have a million creatures on the board, a ton of creatures, you can tap her and basically everybody gets a boost up there, which can be extremely useful. Is she as good as the other Katilda? Probably not, but I do like her for a human deck. She is fun to put in there, especially for surprise ramping in some other stuff too, and potentially using a lot of counters and other things that you have to power up everybody to a ridiculous level. Adeline, Resplendent Cathar. Yes, yes. I love this knight. 2 white and 1 vigilance. Star and 4. The star is the number of creatures you control. And then whenever you attack, for each opponent, create a 1/1 human creature token that's tapped and attacking to that player or planeswalker they control. So they are attacking the player or the planeswalker you're attacking. She will create 1/1 human tokens. Again, they have later, if they survive the attack, they can be used later with Katilda to generate mana, which is extremely useful. Fantastic stuff. Adeline, Resplendent Cathar, we are coming in with the charge there. Brutal Cathar, 4 of them, abso-freaking-lutely. Human Soldier Werewolf, we need that turn 3 exile, we need to lock people out. Whenever this creature enters the battlefield or transforms into Brutal Cathar, exile creature until this creature leaves the battlefield. Part of the reason that I have the indestructibility is for Brutal Cathar. We want indestructibility in human form for Brutal Cathar, which is why Flare Faith is so useful. Because if he lets his charges go, if he keeps exiling people, when he dies, the people that he's been holding get to go home. Guess what? We want him trapped forever. We want him exiled for good. So we want to make sure Brutal Cathar survives. That's what we're going to do. If you want to put something like Tamiyo's Safekeeping, that's not a bad card to add if you want to make sure that you survive. That's a good sideboard card in case you're running into a lot of removal, so we can throw that in there. Hamlet Vanguard. You could run 3 of these. I'm not even mad at you. Ward 2, 1/1. Yeah, that's small. Why is only a Ward 2, 1/1 only 1 green and 2? It seems expensive. Well, when he enters the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters for each other non-token human you control, potentially that's very big in this deck. Like turn 4, turn 5, that could be like a 5/5 or a 7/7 creature out on the board, man. 3 other creatures out on the board, he could be really, really swinging some power coming in. Human Warrior and that Ward 2, you'd be surprised at how much that comes in handy, especially when they're trying to play multiple spells at once. Hamlet Vanguard, not a bad not a bad card to have on your side if you're running humans. Here is Kamigawa's submission here. We're going to have a Dragon Spirit, but he's going to create a human monk. Jugan defends the temple. Create a green 1/1 human monk. He will help us ramp with a green thing. Then, of course, we can put 2 1/1 counters on up to 2 targets. Very, very useful, especially growing our creatures as we do with this deck. Then we exile the Saga and return it to the battlefield. Controlled 2/2 flying. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay X. Whenever you do, put X 1/1 creatures on that creature you control. On that creature, as long as you control 5 or more modified creatures, meaning that any other creatures with an aura, an equipment, or a counter on them, he has 5/5 and trample, so he becomes a 7/7 trampler flying. Very, very deadly, because it is very easily to get 5 counters on the board. So Remnant of the Rising Star can absolutely rip people up. Only 2 of them. It is a mythic rare, so I'm only putting 2 of them in here, but he can absolutely get dangerous. You remember Darkwing Duck, guys? Let's get dangerous. He can do that. Torens, Fist of the Angels. Yes, the cleric. How do we know he's a cleric? Because he's got a mace, and we all know clerics use maces. Human cleric, 1 white, 1 green, and 1. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 white and green human token with training. Fantastic stuff. What does training do? I skipped over that. Hopeful Initiate. What does training do? Whenever this creature attacks with another creature of a greater power, put a 1/1 counter on it. So all of those 1/1 tokens that you're making will start generating 1/1 counters if they attack with people with greater power. As a 1/1 creature, pretty much everything we have is going to have a greater power. So Hopeful Initiate will get more powerful. The tokens generated by Torens will get more powerful. And of course, the captain of our human army, the commander, the general, Sigarda, the champion of light. Legendary Angel. Humans you control get 1/1. Coven when Sigarda attacks. If you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You remove a human card from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on your bottom of the library in a random order. 2 white, 1 green, and 1 for a 4/4 flying and trample. She is the Heron Angel. She was one of the few angels left over after the crazy stuff that happened on Innistrad. Maybe we'll get into that one day. She will be the commander. I have 3 of them. If you only want to go 2, sure, throw another Hamlet Vanguard in there if you only want to go 2 in there, but Sigarda really, really does help this, bringing a Golly Gather, and she is our most expensive one and can really bring some power in. She's also a big target, which is why I have 3. 1 Cave of the Frost Dragon, 2 Iganjo, Seed of the Empire, 6 Plains, 2 Bosejus, 3 Forests, 1 Layer of the Hydra, 6 Branchloft Pathways. This is a secret one here, guys. Not a lot of people use this, but I'd recommend throwing this in there. Bretagard Stronghold. It enters the battlefield tapped, however. You for 2 white and 1 green, you sacrifice it, but 2 1/1 counters on up to 2 target creatures you control. They gain vigilance and likely until the end of lifelink until the end of turn, activated as a sorcery. So out of all those sacrifice Kaldheim lands, which I don't think are ever that any good, I think this is probably the most like cost effective and useful. 2 creatures get 1/1 counters, lifelink and vigilance until the end of turn for a sacrifice land and 3 mana. That's not a bad deal. If you want to put more of them in here, go for it. But it's really not a bad, for this kind of deck, it's really not a bad deal. So we throw that in there, and 3 Overgrown Farmlands. Mana is going to be to taste, depending on what you have. It's been a long explanation. 2.4 average, heavy creature deck, 25 humans altogether of all different stripes, 7 instants, 2 enchantments, 23 lands. A little heavier on the white, as I said. We have our lovely Selesnia backs on there. Again, we are tilted much more heavier to white. That's fine. Here is Horizontal Gang. Horizontal Gang, rise up. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. What would you modify? What would you add? I always like to hear. Did I forget something? We're really living at 2 and 3. We have 1 card at 1 and 1 card at 4. 2 and 3 is really where we're living solidly in early mid-range territory. Not really aggro, but really getting an early start and pushing people early on. In the sideboard, we have that Tamiyo safekeeping. Let's get into it, guys. We're going to push D1. Let's see if we can hit that mythic. Let's see if we can hit that coveted mythic rank for the next 3 days until the season ends. Here we go, boys. All right, boys. Let's see if we have any luck tonight. I literally have just been going back and forth all day. That's literally the only thing I've been doing, is just bopping back and forth. Like I go up to Diamond 1, 3 up. I go Diamond 3, flat. I go diamond up 3, down 3. Like, literally every deck I play is up 3, down 3, up 3, down 3. So, ooh, shoot, I did unranked. Oh, well. Well, I'll play it out either way. Ambitious Farmhand. And we'll take one of those, thank you. Looks like we have a Selesnia competitor here, boys. Let's put out Hamlet Vanguard. Do that. Looks like we got us some Selesnia competition here, boys. Selesnia competition. So let's see how much he's willing to lose on a coin toss here, man. Like Anthony Chigur. Anthony Chigur. How much have you ever lost on a coin toss? He might double block me, no? No, he's just gonna take a bunch of hits. It's gonna be the station that takes the hits. Okay, oops. Okay, alright. Oh, there she is, boys. There she is. I have a Sigarda too. Let's see if we can get her out. Alright, we do one of those. How about we do a... Let's push that, and let's push that, and we'll train. Yeah. You like how we're both streaming? Yeah, the silence and the snow. Oh, we are a streaming power couple. That's what's up right now. I don't think my man has it right now. Ward 2, you gotta play 2 to get there, man. Now if I get a mana, I can get Intrepid Adversary out and I can really hurt him. Or I can get Ambitious Farmhand with Defends the Temple. We can do a lot of things. Oh, I can just do that, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Training. El Diablo 209. Alright, he's gonna say hit. Alright. How's the B-Day going? Well, I can tell you right now, I am full of cake and calzone, so pretty good so far, Apex. I did forget my cider at my sister's house. My hard cider, which I rather do enjoy every now and again, but the cake and calzone was good. I'll post some pictures maybe a little later, in case y'all are interested. But didn't hit Mythic. I was hoping to hit Mythic on my birthday. It's still my birthday for a couple hours, so maybe we have some time. But was pretty good. How's your birthday going, Apex Furion? Keep. And of course a side Caesar salad. We can't forget that. Have I tried Mountain Dew yet? I have tried Mountain Dew, yeah. I have tried Mountain Dew. Okay, so we're going to put that. We're going to put Ambitious Farmhand. Whatever comes out that gate, we're going to Cathar it. We're going to Cathar it, and we're going to get Hamlet Vanguard on the battlefield. What am I running tonight? I am running Selesnia Humans. I'm running Selesnia Humans because I am only human after all. Only human. Oh, the alcohol version. No, I haven't tried the alcohol version. Okay. All right. Hey, you know, I heard about that, man. What's going on with that? What happened, man? He literally slapped Chris Rock in the face, like no joking. He won Best Actor. Oh, he's gonna blood on the snow me here, guys. And he's gonna quit, apparently. Okay. Oh, that'll work. Was it real or was that stage, man? Was that real or was that stage, bro? Yeah, that's the question. Because they've known each other for a while, bro. I mean, they've been together for a while, man. That could have been like a whole thing. My opponent goes first. Yeah, I'll go for it. Because it looks, every picture, I haven't seen the live thing. It looks like every picture, it looks like whatchamacallit laughing. I should do a Rob Zombie deck. I should be human than zombies and call it more human than human. That would be a good one, Apex Fury. And then I could do a
Wow, dude! It was a GI changer. okay?
Oh shit, that was real, bro. That was real, yeah. God damn, man. Will Smith going off the deep end, bro. That's a bit unnecessary. Especially since Jada done fucked around on him. Alright, Brutal Cathar. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have any more burn here. Danuka, I'm assuming this is one of your friends, man. He's got the goblin, he's got the goblin backs too, man, so that's gonna be 8. Let's see here. I gotta do that down to 7. Alright, so what if we did... Torens, Fist of the Angels, and then we did Imperial Adversary, or Intrepid Adversary. I still don't think that that's enough. Hey, what's up, North Pacific Paladin? My dude, man. My dude, my North Pacific Paladin dude. Let me get that, let me get that. Let me get that. I think I'm cooked anyways here. I'm a little too slow on the draw here. I didn't get any of my 1-drops. Yeah. Bro, it's the Oscars, man. They make fun of everybody, man. They make fun of everybody, bro. Like, that's like part of the Oscars. It's like... Man, you in the North Pacific, bro. That ain't too late for you. Wow. That's really weird, man. That... I don't know, man. I like Will Smith, but that's weird, bro. That's weird behavior, man. That's a little bit unstable, bro. Alright, so let's put down Bretagard Stronghold. I got no early plays for that. I do have an Aspirant. Okay. I can lock out whatever he drops right now. Ranger. I can lock that out. Do I want to, though? I can put out Hopeful Initiate and Katilda instead. And then swing in with Luminarch. And maybe he blocks. Yeah, that was what I was wondering, Apex, man. Like, you know, I was wondering about that, man. Like, damn, man. You down bad, bro. Alright, he's probably got another Blizzard Brawl in there because the Shuffler hates me. Oh, he's got another one of them. Alright, Savage Wolf, bro. Savage Wolf. Alright, let's see how savage you are without the wolf. Yeah, it's rewind time. Old Growth Troll. Alright, Sigarda Champion of Light. Yeah, it's rewind time, everybody. No attacks. I'll take the 4. I don't really care. Boof. Okay. Jugan defends the temple. I think I'm going to put that out right now. And then I think I want to push. Coven. Reveal. That in my hand. Oof. Okay. Brutal Cathar. He's got a Jugan defends the temple. So, I think Willow is normal as you can be, being like a rich celebrity's kid. But Jaden Smith is bonkers, dude. He's like, I'm the greatest philosopher of all time, and nobody understands that. Like, he's on some weird stuff, bro. Like, I don't know if you ever all heard that. He was like talking about how he's like the most genius philosopher who's ever lived, and nobody can even understand him on his level, his philosophies and stuff like that. He's like, and nobody takes my philosophical teaching seriously because I'm Will Smith's son. But if I wasn't Will Smith's son, I would be treated as like I was the next Socrates or Aristotle or some crap like that. And that's weird. That's weird. Sorry. Especially since I think it was Socrates who said, the only thing that I know for certain is that I know nothing. Sunbro Beetle, Onyx Wolf, Zach, how you doing? Katina, Apex Furian, oh, About W. How you doing, About W? Are you a real person, About W? I don't know. Let's claim that prize. Let's keep going. To Nukes. Nuki. I'm not sure how to respond to that, Tanuki. I'm not sure how to respond to that, my dude. I go first. Hey, okay, man. Zexomniac, just enjoying the stream. Hey, man, enjoy the stream, bro. Enjoy it. That's iTwitch right there for your pleasure. You know what I'm saying? All right, I think I want to go with Torens. Torens into an adversary. Thank you for the cake, Zaxomniac. Sometimes they do. The biggest, most viewed, the largest, the largest, whatchamacallit I've ever had, the largest viewed thing, non-short, is, I believe, Vito's Daughter. But the largest video I've ever produced is a short. So they occasionally do blow up. Way. There's a lack of content for shorts. That's the problem. So that sometimes they try to promote shorts and they try to promote creators with shorts. And that is kind of what they do. So yeah, you can blow up occasionally with shorts. You can blow up occasionally with them. If you're wondering why I'm not playing anything, he clearly has a Blood in the Snow. Yeah, shorts is the key, bro. It really does. That's why I frequently post shorts. They do help your channel a whole bunch. They do help quite a bit. So it's hard to say that they're no good. They do draw people in. I don't know how many people actually stay for the real content, because they go to a different algorithm, and the shorts are so small, you know, they're 60 seconds, that a person, you know, if you go on YouTube, you can watch a 2-hour video about Mario 64, right? All right, so that's fine, but you're on YouTube for an hour, okay? In that time, you can watch 60 shorts, okay? And that's a lot of content to chew through, all right? That's a lot of content to chew through. So a lot of times the algorithm, if somebody is absolutely just pummeling content, they'll just start throwing stuff up there. The algorithm just says like, hey, I gotta put stuff in front of people. So they just select stuff that's relevant and just start feeding it in. So here comes the Blood in the Snow, ladies and gentlemen. As we know, I actually have a few invulnerabilities to prevent Blood on the Snowing. Oh, he's not doing it. Okay. And here it comes. Brace for the ice limit. Brace for the ice limit, everybody. Oh, it's a meat hook. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to... yeah, we'll just let that go. I mean, I knew there was a wipe coming. If you're playing iTwitch, you're playing wipes. I mean, that's the long and short of it, unfortunately. There's still Blood on the Snow out there somewhere, so let's do that. He's probably going to hit Intro to Annihilation on me. You're only allowed to post a 15-second chunk? That's weird, man. That's creepy weird. That's freaky weird. So let's do Initiate. Let's do that. Yeah, okay, so with shorts, what I do, a little creator advice here, I never use the button that says create a short. I create a short using my own camera, and then I upload it as a short and say edit it into a short. I do not use their internal camera recording system. So there's the blood. There's the blood. Yeah, this is the board wipe special, boys. This is the board wipe special here. Let's get rid of him. You don't need that. That's for suckers, bro. You don't need that, man. You don't need to be running sacrifice. Okay. But, yeah, shorts will get you way beyond your reach. Occasionally. Some of them fall flat. Just depends what it is. Believe it or not, YouTube doesn't actually want to stop you making content. It is in their best interest to have you keep continuing content, even though it feels at odds sometimes. That actually is their goal. So they actually do want to get you some wins occasionally. Because if everybody who joined YouTube quit because it was too hard, they wouldn't have any. They wouldn't have anybody making their pizza pies or whatever the hell it is we do here. So they do actually want to. They do actually want people to be successful. Thank you, Real Wild, dude. I like this deck too. It's been up and down, but it holds its own in Diamond right now, man. When I'm not getting board wipe specialed away, which is basically what I'm getting right now. And I'm not drawing any of my invulnerability cards right now because, yeah, there's the Despair. Sacrifice Hopeful Initiate. Yeah. Lose, okay. Shambling Gas, gotcha. Brutal Cathar. He's gonna sacrifice it. He's gonna leave her at 3. Okay. That's gonna be the case. I gotta kill him. I gotta kill her. I mean, this is the nature of the game, bro. Like, it's board wipe special out here, man. He's gonna keep hitting it, which is why I'm pretty much doomed, because it's gonna be nothing but removal. Especially with his card draw. See, it's gonna be Evoke Despair. We'll lose that one. Shambling Ghast. Concealing Curtains, very nice. We can do Hopeful Initiate. He might be able to activate Hive of the Eye Tyrant and pop me for the 3, so I'm going to wait. Yeah, the board wipe specials aren't exactly what I would call roaring rip fun. They don't particularly go anywhere. They're just kind of, you just kind of go in a circle. But that's the control meta, bro. That's just, let's just hit control until I can get a win state. I mean, that's what the cool kids do nowadays, is what I understand. I do need to fix this land base, though. This land base is real bad. Yeah, we're done here. We're done here. That's black control meta. That's black control. I mean, I'm guilty of... I do run black control, but I run black gain and drain, not just black board wipe you to death. I'll put 1 board wipe in there, 4 copies of 1 board wipe, but I'm not just gonna... That's just not gonna be my end game, is just, oh, I'll just hit board wipes until you know, I'll just deny board save forever. That's boring, you know, so... I gotta fix this land base before Tanuka gets here. Yeah, you know, once I see that they're running snow, if they're running Orzhov snow cards, I already know what I'm in store for. Pretty much, if you know they open with Eye Tyrant, you already know what it is. Okay, so we want a Cave of the Frost Dragons. We want a Hydra. Right, and what about a Legend? Do that. Yeah, Bosaju endures in that. How about that? Okay. Alright, how about that? Overgrown Farmland. We can take one of those out and put another forest in. How about that? Okay, we'll adjust that. Alright, boys. We're doing pretty good, though. I mean, holding my own in D1 on my way to Kraken Mythic, I think is pretty solid for a fucking Selesnya Humans deck, man. is pretty freaking solid for a Selesnya humans, you know? Wow, that's a bad hand right there. Okay. That's much better. Stig. Ooh, I got in just under the wire, man. Whew. See what I was saying, guys? See what I was saying, guys? I said I gotta fix this before he shows up. I said if he sees me walking around here with a land base that looks like this, it's acquaintance for old Jay. Bro, I'm so hard stuck at D1, man. It doesn't matter, bro. I'll win 3 games and lose 3 games. Win 3 games, lose 3 games. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay, I didn't have manlands in it, Stig. I had other lands in it, but I didn't have manlands, okay? I just didn't feel like it needed manlands. But I guess everything needs manlands, alright? I'm sorry. Tree Hammer, that's a good name right there. Father Bean followed me. Alright, only 4 days left, 4 minutes left in my birthday. Only 4 minutes left in my birthday. What do we got coming out the gate here? We got a Fateful Absence to destroy. We got a Boros. Luminarch. Okay. Yeah, luckily we got the Brutal Cathar hitting. I know, man, I just forgot. I'm a bad person, and I deserve everything that I get. Okay, let me do that. Alright, let's swing in. Oh. Naya. Naya runes? What? Sunset Cavalier. Naya Cavaliers? What is going on here? Am I seeing a new deck? Impossible. Impossible, sir. There's no such thing as new decks. There's only 2 decks. Naya Runes and Black Control. Good day, sir. I will not have my honor besmirched as such. Alright, so he just gotta go, man. Like, for real though. We just trying to vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know of a sweeper who can help him out of this. I don't know of a sweeper that can help him out of this. No, Prosper's Innkeeper ain't it, Chief. Prosper's Innkeeper is not what you're looking for, bro. Sunset Cavalier. No, I don't think that's it, homie. Yeah, GG, my guy. GG. And that's basically the story of my life, bro. It's back and forth right here in D2.1. I mean, D1.2, D1.3. Maybe we'll make some more pressure on it, bro. Maybe we'll make some more pressure on it. There we go. Level up. You see how many games I've played today, man? I basically just play Magic the whole day today. I've won 15 games today, and I'm still in D1. I started the game at flat D1, won 15 games, still at flat D1. I should pretty much tell you where I'm at. I should pretty much tell you everything you need to know right there. That should be everything you need to know in the whole world right there. Hey, thank you so much, Captain Silva. You got right in under the wire. I think it was 11:59 when you said that. So you got in right under the wire, my dude. It is officially not my birthday anymore. But I appreciate it nonetheless. I mean, I really take, to me, like, the actual day is kind of, oh, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second, guys. Someone's calling me. Sorry about that. That was a certain somebody, if you know what I mean. Which I think you do, guys, know what I mean. It was snow. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. It was snow. Thank you so much, Feliz Cumpleaños. Portable hole. Who's going in the hole? Advocate. Adversary? That's pretty cool. Let's see here. What else has he got? What other tricks he's got up his sleeves? Banishing Slash. Alright. Kurbango. Overgrown Farmland. Jugan defends the temple. How's about we hit the old... Get rid of him. And swing in for a 5-banger right there. Alright. Star Companion. This is an interesting Boros. Generally, Boros are, you know, aggro burny. This is like an enchantment Boros. Enchantment artifact Boros. Pretty cool, pretty nifty. Put a 1/1 counter on Line Sash. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's do that. Go and turn. Showdown of the Skulls. I don't think that that's going to save him. I don't think it has enough mana to run whatever kind of crazy op he wants to run here. He's got 2 mana. Startled Companion. He probably wants to swing it again. Okay. Oh, it's freaking mana. There we go. So what has he got here? He's got Nokur Yara. Shatter Skull Smashing could be bad. But he's got Ward too, so he's got to pay 2 more. So even if he hits the 6, he's going to have to pay 2 more on it. He can't smash it out. He doesn't have a flying blocker. He doesn't have enough blockers. He could draw a card. He already plays a Juganjo. There's Noriyaka the Poet. Norika Yamazaki. There's the Shatter Skull. Very nice. Gonna smash me out. And that's gonna be the clincher right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be the clincher. GG, my guy. Alright, HDN goes down. Anybody there still? Am I muted or something? What's going on? Real quiet out there. Rusty Lasers, Shoot 43, Sunbro Beetle, Metallica, the absolute Chad that he is. Said the first thing he said in 2 months was happy birthday. All right, hold on. Well, let's open this pack. Maybe we'll do one more later. Now, let's open this Crimson Vow. By invitation only. Interesting. Alright, boys, we're going to leave it right there for tonight. We did pretty good with it. We held our own in Diamond 1. Could I push Mythic with this one? Maybe with a little bit of refinement. Maybe with a little bit of tweaking. But I think this is a pretty solid and viable deck, man. For a Monday deck, pretty decent, I have to say. I'm not unsatisfied with how it performed. You know, so give this one a shot. I think Selesnia can be more than enchantments. We did use a few Kamigawa cards. Selesnia is more than enchantments, guys. It's more than enchantments. Don't forget that. People get mad at some things. They're like, "Oh man, is it? It's just is it turns, man." Don't be mad at is it, man. Be mad at turns, you know. So don't be mad at the colors. Be mad at the cards. That's all I gotta say, man. Until next time, guys. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye bye.